finish the story? Alright, here, I'll just draw it out again. Alright, so 300 story, okay, whatever.
300, nigga.
Alright.
Chief Keef,
Yeah,
nigga.
they keep asking about it, even though I explained it like 2 times. Because everybody missed it, you guys fucking suck, that's why. Alright, so basically, 300 story. Alright, so basically, everybody went to these movie theaters, right? The movie theaters was like, you know, basically like a plaza, I guess you would say, where there's like a lot of stores and shit. You know, you had Walmart, right? You had your Barnes and Nobles, you had other stores, then other stores. And then, you know, there was that big ass fucking movie theaters, right? AMC, right? And everybody would litter the fucking streets. Basically, people our age group, so like 16 years old, 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds, you know, kids and shit. They'd litter the streets and shit, and there'd be like police and shit trying to keep the peace and shit, right? And shit. Alright, so that's basically the environment of this story, right? Because every fucking weekend, people would go there and they'd throw down and fight, you know? People would talk shit in school, and then they'd go to the movie theaters to fucking settle the differences, basically.
Yo, meet me at the theater, man. Oh,
yeah, basically, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, and then everybody would be there to watch that fight.
Oh, you kick your ass then when watch Lion King.
It'd be hyped up, basically. The only thing that was missing is people fucking placing bets. You know, that's like the one little factor. Somebody should have done that. I should have done that, man. Fuck, that would have been making money. Hey, man, bets, come on,
Hey,
everybody
man,
bet.
who's gonna get their ass beat today?
Huh? Yeah, so basically, so I'm fucking just chilling, right? One day, you know, at the movie theaters, right? Right, I'm all swaggy, right? I have my little brother with me, right? He's like, I don't even know how old he was right there. Probably like 13, 14 years old. I don't know. And, so I meet a friend from school, right? He's like, hey, what's up, man? And I'm like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing, right? You know, and we're talking and shit, right? And then he sees my little brother, and he's like,
No.
hey, who the fuck is this? And then I'm like, oh, that's my little brother, man. And he's like, this motherfucker pulled out a knife on me like 2 weeks ago. And then I
Your little ass nigga. With the motherfucking knife.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know anything about that. He's like, yeah, fuck your brother, man. You pussy ass bitch, right? He's like, starts talking shit to my little brother, right? And I'm kind of caught in the middle of it. It's like, this guy's my friend, and this is my little brother, and it's like, and he did pull out a knife on him, so it's kind of like,
Little ass nigga. Like, I'ma shake your ass, nigga.
so he starts talking shit to my little brother. My little brother starts talking shit to him. I'm just kind of like, whatever, man, right? You guys have your shit together, or you guys got your problems, right? So then they split off, you know, we're walking around. My little brother gets fucking mad, man. He gets fucking pissed off, man. He's like, man, fuck that guy, man. I want to fuck him up and shit, right? My little brother was really aggressive. Alright, the story behind that kid and my little brother was this. Alright, my little brother was wandering around the town with his little friend as well, right? They're both little shitheads, right?
Little cholos.
They come across my friend at the time, right? And then, you know, he's just minding his own business, and then they fucking come up to him and they fucking pull out
Wait. Your friend was minding
Why are
his
you
own
laughing about
Hold
it?
on. Let me get this shit straight. Your friend was just chilling, and your little brother came up to that nigga with a knife. Like, what's good, nigga?
Basically, man, they basically just like egg them on, like, hey, man, I got a fucking knife, man. They're basically just like taunting, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. That's kid shit, man. Like, hey, man, I got a knife, man. I'll fuck you up, man. You can't do shit to me. And he's like, man, fuck you, little ass kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my little brother's fucking mad. That basically happened like a week ago after the story. So my little brother's fucking mad, and I'm like, whatever, do whatever you want to do, right? I'm gonna just chill and wait around for the fight or fights or whatever, right? I didn't know that things would escalate how they did, but, you know, that's what happened. My little brother goes and talks with all, like, the fucking essays and cholos. Because, alright, my brother was an essay and a cholo, right? So, my little brother goes and talks with all the, you know, essays and cholos and shit like that, right? Yeah. And, basically, he's like, hey, man, I want you to fuck... Or, no. He says, hey, I want to go fight this guy. My little brother was, like I said, 13, 14 years old. He was young. Fucking young. Really young. And that kid was like 16 years old at the time. I think I was 15, and my little brother was 13. I think that's what it was. And my little brother wanted to fight him, and he's like fucking 13 years old, man. He doesn't even have fucking facial hair or anything. So he's just asking them to like back him up, basically. You know, hey, watch my back. You know, if I get my ass beat or something.
And then beat that nigga's ass.
Pretty much. So they all go with my little brother, right? And I get dragged along with it, right? Because it's like, all right, it's my little brother. He's gonna fucking fight my fucking life, right? So I'm with all the cholos because they were all my friends too, you know, because like they're like family friends basically. Because my brother was also an SA, right? Here's my brother. There you go. Right, this is my brother. He wasn't there at the time, so I basically, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna go make sure nothing bad happens. My little brother, fucking. All right, the guy was like, oh, dude, this is so fucking like cartoon shit, man. I swear to God. All right. My little brother's like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, right? And then the guy's like, you little ass, right? My little brother starts jumping and like hitting him in the face. Like a
so
fucking.
He couldn't reach the nigga's face.
He couldn't reach. He had to jump. He had to jump off the ground, Super Mario like and shit, to fucking hit him in the face. And the guy's just like, man, like fucking little ass kid, man, fuck off. So all right. So my little brother's like hitting him. He's like doing this for like 4 times, right? I'm just like, fuck my life, man. You know, like face palming the whole fucking time, like, And then like I was basically like, if this guy fucking hits my little brother, I have to get involved, you know? Like I have to, because it's my little fucking brother, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Little Mac, exactly like fucking Punch Out. You know what I mean? Like
Punch Out,
fucking. Yeah, like fucking huge ass guy had to jump and shit, right? Whatever. But yeah, I was basically like, fuck. So then I see the guy, right? Like he's about to fucking throw a hook at my little brother, right? So my little brother, you know, fucking little Mac ass, right?
Mac ass nigga.
So he's about to hit my little brother in the face. And then it was like an instance. That's when I went in, basically. And I was just like... So it was fucking weird, because I don't really know how it happened, but... I'm not a bad guy, just letting you guys know. Alright, so... So he hits my little brother, right? Hang on, let me just draw this out. Yeah, so he hits my little brother as I hit him in the face.
Damn, that's some motherfucking Naruto type shit.
So my little brother's off like, you know, flying away. My little brother got knocked the fuck out, man. like fucking like.
Nigga, Dragon Ball Z, nigga. It's like that nigga got hit by Frieza.
So like I saw that, you know, after I got my hit in, I was just like, oh shit. So then I got fucking mad. You know, you see your little brother knock the fuck out.
Wait.
And I started beating his ass. And then alright, then I started beating his ass, you know. And then all the cholos started beating his ass.
Damn.
So yeah, he got his ass beat too, right? So, you know, like they're the cholos and shit and beating his ass, right? Motherfucker. What'd you say about my mama, right? Right? So I'm beating his ass, my cholos are beating his ass, and then the police shows up. Fuck you guys doing? We fucking skedaddle. Pew! Run away, man, like fucking Mexicans, right? Because we were Mexicans, right? I don't know, man. It was fucking weird. Jose woke up after like a few seconds. He woke up like, and while we were beating his ass, he woke up and he's like, "Yeah, fuck you, you bitch," you know. And then alright, so we run away, man, and we're like, everybody's like, "Hey, man, that shit was tight," you know.
That shit was nice, nigga. I love beating little niggas.
And then alright, so then my little brother fucking, you know, he had a little bruise on his face, man. He was still fucking mad. My little brother was fucking mad, man. And he's like, "Hey, man, I want to get that motherfucker again, man. He hit me, man."
Oh
right.
hell no!
Yeah.
This motherfucker gonna kill his ass.
So
is that what happened?
no, that's not what happened. All right. So then basically my older brother shows up, and my older brother was like the baddest of the baddest cholos. He had like fucking a lot of street cred and all that shit, right? And he's like, "Hey, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened, right?" And he's like, "Hey, man, this fucking 16-year-old fucking hit me, man." And then that made him go like, "What the fuck?" And then somehow word spread all throughout the fucking the plaza, right? All throughout it. There's a lot of fucking people there, man. This is why we call it the 300 story. When the word spread that a 16-year-old hit a 13-year-old, a fucking kid, everybody wanted to beat this fucking guy's ass. So, alright. So you had the guy, right? He's like, "Man, this is a bad day, man. I got fucking, I got wrecked, man." His older brother shows up. His older brother was like pretty muscular, right? And then the police are talking to them, right? Like, "Hey, man, what's going on, man? I don't know, what's some problem?" And then, while they're talking, man, the whole fucking area was like, hang on. This is why it's called 300. Literally, there's a lot of fucking people waiting to fucking get him.
Niggas waiting to beat his ass.
Yeah, pretty much. So when the cops like left, because they didn't really, I don't know why they didn't think to escort him out, dude. Honestly, they start walking off.
Hey, Cry's in my chat. I don't know why he's in my chat.
Huh?
Not yours.
Yo, shout out to Cry, homie G.
Huh?
All right. Anyways, continue.
I don't know.
Just joined my chat.
So
Anyways,
basically, they start walking off, and then my older brother, just like walks up to, them like, "Hey, you fucking bitch, right? Why you hit my little brother for and shit?" And then everybody just starts going in, man. Like, even I went in, man.
Damn.
I had to, dude. It was a family thing. You can't.
Family matters, nigga. Beat
Yeah.
that nigga's ass.
So
silly.
pretty much 3 brothers, right? Right. My brother went in first, basically. My brother went in first. He fucking threw a shopping cart at him. He threw a shopping cart at him, and then he hit him in the face. And then the older brother hit my brother, and then my older brother started fighting him. And then somehow, I don't really remember it, but I started fighting him. the one that hit my little brother. And then this is the funny part, because like, for me it was funny because it was fucking like, what the fuck? All right. It sounds so weird because like I'm so different now, but back then I was in that shit with my brothers basically. No, we didn't commit homicide that day. No, but like back then I used to do a lot of shit like that with my brothers. I used to get down with them and shit, do acts of crime and shit, right? That was just the way that we had fun. That was our entertainment when we were younger. Obviously I've changed now, right? Artists fucking all right. So basically, my brother went in first, and I followed suit with him. I was right by my brother, and then I didn't notice how much fucking people were there. Like later on, I was like, "Hey, that's what all the people were there for, to beat his ass." Yeah, so I was basically like, this is from my point of view, right? So like, he's like, "Fuck you, man. We were friends like 30 minutes ago, but now we're enemies and shit," right? So whatever, right? So let's say this is like my screen point, right? So let's say this is like a first-person shooter, right? These are the fists, right? You're just like trading blows and shit, right? But alright, I was seeing my fucking brother fucking beating the other guys. They're fighting, right? They're right.
Why ain't this shit on World Star? Oh yeah, this was back before they had cameras.
And then alright, then I kind of see him go like, the fuck? Fuck's that? Like what? And then I'm kind of like, what? And then I fucking shit you not, man. A fucking
dude's like, "I want my
tacos flying everywhere." Here, I'll draw tacos for you, man. Fuck it, man.
Oh.
Here, taco.
Dude's like, "I want my
tacos flying everywhere. Here, I'll draw tacos for you, man. Fuck it, man.
Oh.
Here, tacos.
Dude's like, I want my money.
Tacos flying everywhere. Here, I'll draw tacos for you, man. Fuck it, man.
Oh,
Here, tacos.
dude's like, I want my money.
Tacos flying everywhere. Here, I'll draw tacos for you, man. Fuck it, man.
Oh,
Here, tacos.
dude's like, I want my money.
Tacos flying everywhere. Here, I'll draw tacos for you, man. Fuck it, man.
Oh,
Here, tacos.
dude's like, I want my money.
Tacos flying everywhere. Here, I'll draw tacos for you, man. Fuck it, man.
Oh,
Here, tacos. Tacos everywhere. Alright. Basically, and then, you know, the cops broke it up, right? And then we ran away, but the cops caught everybody, basically. And then they were like, what happened? What's the story behind this? And then they were like, well, you see, officer, they hit my little brother. So we had to beat his ass. And then the cop laughed. You kids go home now. And then that was the end of it. The cops didn't care.
That motherfucker probably died. No, I'm joking.
I hope that
Damn.
guy. Holy.
They went hammer on his ass.
That's
Turned
the
that nigga
story, man.
fucking did
Hold
that
up.
Naruto ultimate on his ass. Shadow clone no jutsu, nigga. Shadow clone no cholo, nigga.
That's the story, man. Yo, for real, Arizona's the cops suck ass. I don't know. They